curated in the meeting, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good morning, members, and welcome to our last meeting. And also for members that joined late, happy birthday to member Van Winnen. Trust that you have a blessed day. Members, we're going to start, and then we're just going to ask for your names so that is recorded so that we know who is in the meeting. So my name is Philip Christians. I'm chairperson of the Standing Committee of Public Accounts. Members, over to you just for introductions, and we're going to start. Thank you.
Good morning, Chair. I'm Leon van Wyk, member of this committee.
Morning, everyone. I'm Benedicte van Winnen, member of the committee.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Peter Johnson, permanent member of the committee.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Pat Lecker, member of this committee.
Morning, everyone. Noma French Mbombo.
Then we have Mr. Dustin Davids with us, our procedural officer. Thank you very much. Is that everyone, Mr. Davids?
Yes, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Members, our agenda today, you've received the agenda. We're going to just look at the consideration and adoption of the Public Accounts Committee report for the audit outcomes. That's number 2 on our agenda. Number 3, I'm going to do the minutes a bit differently, but I'll tell you now. And number 4 is alleged reporting of irregular and wasteful expenditure. That I'm going to ask I'll get to that now, and then we can do resolutions and actions. So members, the committee report is quite a lengthy report. It's 66 pages. And I trust that everybody has read the report. Mr. Davids is just putting it on the screen so that we can just go through the report. So I'll just say page 1, and then we'll take it all the way. As everybody, I think everybody has got the report. No, everybody's got the report. Everybody has read the report. So page 1, Mr. Davids. Page 2. Yes, continue. Members, if I can just get hands, if you want to make any changes to the document. Page 3 and 4. Five and 6. Seven and 8. Nine and 10. 11 and 12. 11 and 12, yes. 13 and 14. 15 and 16. 17, 18. 19 and 20. 21 and 22. 23. 24. 25 and 26. 27 and 28. '29 and 30. '31 and 32. '33 and 34, and 35 is a short one. '36 and 37. '38. '39 and 40. '41. '42 and 43. '44, 45. '46 and 47 and 48. 49 and 50. 50, 51 and 52. 53 and 54. 55, 56 and 57. 58 and 59. 60, 61 and 62. 63, 64, 65 and 66. Thank you very much. Thank you, members. That is the report, 66 pages. Can I have a proposer and a seconder for the adoption of the report, please?
I'm happy to propose, Chair.
Thank you very much, Member Leon van Wyk and a Member van Minnen for seconding that report. Thank you very much.
Happy to second.
Thank you, Member van Minnen. So that deals with the committee report. So that's done. Item 2. Item 3, members, is the draft minutes of the committees. So what I usually do is that the draft minutes, I don't do them all because all is basically the same. It's just the names that changes. It's the point number 1 is always the welcome and attendance, and then briefing by the AG, briefing by the audit committee, and then it's discussion of the annual report, and then it's resolution. So that is the format of all the minutes. It's exactly the same. It's just the names and the departments that changes. The only exception that we have to the minutes is the day of the 27th of October, where I was not available and Member Leon van Wyk was the chairman for that day. So members, that is the minutes from the 13th of October to the 31st of October, but I'm going to do it just that we have different names. So here, Mr. Davids has put on the one for the 13th. So every minutes looks exactly the same. So if we can maybe do it in 1, 2, 3, 4 batches of 5 minutes, and then we can have different proposals and seconders. Are you happy with that, members? That that we do it in batches of 5. Minutes is exactly the same except the one of the 27th of October. The format is exactly the same, just the names and departments changing. So if I can have a proposer, the minutes of the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, and 17th. If I can have a proposer and a seconder for those minutes, Member van Midden.
Happy to propose.
Thank you very much. And Member van Wyk is the seconder.
I will second. Thank you.
Thank you, Member van Wyk. Member Momombo. So we're going to do the second set. It's the 20th, the 21st, the 23rd, the 24th. Can I have a proposer seconder for those minutes, please? Member Normal Friends Mabombo. Propose. Thank you very much, member. Thank you very much. And then Member van Binnen will second that. Thank you very much. And then we have, thank you very much, Member van Binnen. And then we have the last set. That is the 27th, the 28th, the 30th, and the 31st. Can I have a proposer and seconder for those minutes, please? Member Leon van Wyk, you propose, member?
I will propose, Chair.
Thank you very much. And then I need a seconder for this one, Member Normal Friends Momombo. Thank you, Member Momombo, for seconding that. You second, member?
Yes,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Members, so that also then deals with the minutes. And now, thank you very much for that. That went well. And now we're going to have members. Item number 4. It's quite a lot of documents. It was referred to us from the Standing Committee of Health, and I have spoken to the procedure officer just to say, you know, and I'm bringing it to you. We cannot discuss this document now. It's quite a lengthy document. So what I propose is that we even send this for a legal opinion, and we have a slot in the new year. You have the documentation now. The procedural officer after this meeting will send a letter out for a legal opinion, and then we will slot it into our new program in the new year to discuss this, because you know, this I've not received a legal opinion, because it's also now, I think, in my time, the first time that something like this has been referred to us, so that we first see that we have the mandate to deal with this, and if we should deal with it, what we should do. So I'm just asking members to, do you think we should let go? That's my thinking, that we get a legal opinion, that we park it over for next year, that members have these documents. They can read through it and then come prepared. First, Member van Midden, then Member van Wyk, and Member Pat Lekker. Member van Midden, over to you.
Thank you very much, Chair. I think that's a very wise course of action. It's a complex matter, and I think there are a lot of procedural issues there. So I think the only thing we can do at this point is to refer it for a legal opinion. So I really welcome your proposal. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Member van Wyk.
Yes, Chair, I will support Member van Midden there. You know, I would agree that we first take a legal opinion to understand what our role is, if any, and you know, then we can deal with it from there.
Thank you very much, Member Leon van Wyk. Member Pat Lekker, over to you.
No, Chair. Good morning, everyone. I was actually going to support your view in this regard. So everyone is already seconded. I'm okay.
No, thank you very much. So we all in agreement that we do that, and that the procedural officer will then make sure that we get the legal opinion. I'll sign the letter to go out, and then we will then put it in on a calendar with our next year. Mr. Davids, I see your hand is up.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, honourable members. Chair, through you, Chair. Chair, as per the standing practice, Chair, yes, you are correct, Chair. So a letter of due to the resolution that was taken now, Chair, that will be sent out today still to our legal services. But Chairperson, I will also, if I may, provide the members and yourself, Chair, with a procedural opinion as well, procedurally, just to ascertain if this matter falls within the Public Accounts Committee's ambit of operations, Chairperson, in terms of oversight. And then also, I would like to touch on other matters, like, for example, separation of powers and all of that, Chairperson, because this matter is at another forum, Chairperson, and how that may impact on the Public Accounts Committee if this matter is not being resolved yet at that forum. What is the responsibility and the limitations of this committee while this matter is still at another forum, Chairperson, at the bargaining council, etc. So, Chairperson, if you are fine with that, Chairperson, I will do that, and then I will also send that procedural advice to the legal services, Chairperson, so that they can also just interrogate that procedural opinion in terms of validating constitutionality and all of that stuff, Chair. If it's fine with yourself and the members, Chair.
No, I don't think there's a problem. Thank you, Mr. Davids. I don't think there's a problem. You have always given very good procedural advice. So usually, you give your opinion, and we also get the legal opinion with that, because you're quite au fait with these things. I just don't want us, when we sit with a matter and we debate a matter, we don't even know if it's in our domain or not. We don't even know those things. And I just want to clarify all of that. So with all of your help, Mr. Davids, you can write advice, get the necessary, legal opinion, and then we can discuss it, because then we at least know if it's in our domain or not. If it's not in our domain, we can just respond to say, sorry. If it's in our domain, we have, and whatever it is. So thank you very much. I think that is the way forward. So thank you, Mr. Davids, for that. And that is fine. Members, is there any there's no further business, Mr. Davids. It's this resolution and actions. I think that you have now the resolution that this matter, you will write a procedural advice on this matter, and it will go to the legal services. Is there anything else, Mr. Davids?
Person, thank you very much, Chair, for that. Yes, Chair. Chair, I just wanted to request from yourself, Chair, even though the members and the committee has adopted the Public Accounts Committee report on the annual reports, Chair. Chair, you will see on page 4 and on page 24, that's the first two meetings that we had, that we did not have a heading for the Department of the Premier and for local government about the planned targets. And have they achieved it or not achieved it, Chairperson? Both departments did achieve it, Chair, but the headings are not there because, Chairperson, during the annual report period, we developed, like, as you saw in the report, plan targets and all of that stuff, just to give a holistic view of the status of the annual report. So, Chair, with your indulgence and with that of the membership, even though it's been adopted, Chair, before we send it for ATC, is it fine if we can just insert on page 4 and page 24 the heading of plan targets and what was the status of plan targets for those two departments, Chairperson? Because it was only from the third SCOPA meeting that we actually started having these headings, Chairperson, just to give a holistic overview of what's happening or what happened in all of the departments, Chair.
I don't think there's a problem with that. I think, members, that's fine. I think, yeah, we've been a member van Wyk also has been very strong on targets, and I'm going to give member van Wyk an opportunity, but you know that That is a dilemma. I think we will have to sit down with that because member Mbombo also spoke about then you have a high target, then you go to a low target, and then you say you achieve your target. There's a lot of discussion around that. Member Van Wyk?
Yes, I think what Mr. Davids is basically saying is just to get consistency on all of those reports that we have, that he just includes that aspect there in that report, which I think will probably just add to it. If we are just going to do that little bit of an edit as such, then I also just noticed another minor edit at Provincial Treasury no, it wasn't with Provincial Treasury. It was where a list of the entities were given and they were numbered. And I think on the first one, it was the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board, and on the same line we added in the Liquor Authority. So before anybody gets excited that that we just do the sort of move the Liquor Authority down to the second spot there. So it's a little bit of an edit more than anything else on. So while you're doing that, then that will just clear that aspect up. But I agree, with the idea that we have that we sort of have developed a template in a sense. Then that what we have, and as you also mentioned, Chair, is this whole aspect of targets to look at. And I think the other aspect that came through with the AG as well was this whole idea of APPs and draft APPs that should be should be dealt with before it just gets finalized, and that's possibly that is more for standing committees, but I think it has been something that was mentioned in our presence as well. So those are just my little final thoughts on that, but I support the edit that Mr. Davids is talking about.
No, thank you very much for that. Is there any other members that needs to say something? So that's fine, Mr. Davids. You can do that for consistency, as said by Member Leon van Wyk. Members, is that everything? Member Davids, Mr. Davids, is that everything?
Yeah, that is all, Chairperson.
Yeah. Members, there's nothing else. I think that is the end of our meeting. Thank you very much for attending. I know I'll see most of the members in the house, most probably tomorrow. But if those who I don't see, I pray that you will have a safe, festive season, and that God will protect you in whatever you do. That you also have. I think we all need a good break, come back refreshed, and spend good time, quality time with your families, and those of us that have grandchildren will do that as well. So I really pray and trust that you will have a good festive season, and that you will protect it wherever you go. All of the best, and God bless you. The meeting is now adjourned.